Please be advised all calls are recorded for training, monitoring and security purposes. To make an appointment, please press 1. For medication and prescriptions inquiries, please press 2. For all other queries, please press 3. You are currently caller number 14 in the queue.
14? So Alessia was all happy and I brought her to school, and then I come from school and look at this. Oh, you can't see.
In response to patient demand,
40. Alessia had a 40 in both ears, which is really high. She's also slightly shaking. When babies have a high temperature, they tend to have this like convulsion, and none of their kids ever had it. But I'd rather not experience that.
Patients with an urgent medical need will continue to be triaged through our duty
So we're going to call the doctors and see.
You are currently caller number 12 in the queue.
Oh, come on, get off the call! Let's try and call someone else.
Patient demand. You are currently caller number 10 in the queue. You are currently caller number 9 in the queue.
Let's try this again, okay?
Changing. Where available,
40.2.
by phone or online if you have pre-registered for this service.
That's high.
Bookable on the day appointments will no longer be available. In response to patient demand, from Monday the 15th of October, our appointments, where available, appointments may be booked in person, by phone or online if you have pre-registered for this service. You are currently caller number 3 in the queue.
Getting close.
Continue to be triaged through our duty clinicians. You are currently caller number 2 in the queue.
She keeps shaking. That's the part that just worries me.
Yeah, I know. It says here like it's really only dangerous for a baby.
I know, she's just a baby.
In response to patient demand,
Just want to get a professional opinion.
October, our appointment system is changing. Patients with an urgent
really
medical
like,
need will continue to be triaged through our duty clinic.
I know, I really want someone to tell me
You're
that.
currently caller number 2 in the queue.
I just feel like reading about it online or something, you know, I'm like...
Yeah, no, I'm on the NHS website.
Bookable on the day appointments will no longer be available. Patients with an urgent medical need will continue to be triaged through our duty clinician. You are currently caller number 2 in the queue.
2 in the queue.
In response to patient demand, from Monday the 15th of October, our appointment system is changing.
That one went
Appointments will
up.
be released to be booked up to
What?
2 weeks.
40.1.
Where available,
That one has gone down to 38.
by phone
It's back up again.
or online if you have pre-registered. You are currently caller number 2 in the queue.
2 in the queue. Yeah, no, I feel more comfortable if someone tells me.
You are currently caller number 1 in the queue. She has what, sorry?
Her temperature is 40.2 and 40.5, and she's like shaking a little bit. So I'm like, is that normal? Can I just...
And she's doing what a bit, sorry?
She's not like having convulsion, but she's kind of like shaking a bit, and she seemed a bit out of it.
Okay, what's her next birth?
The 30th of the 3rd. We gave her Calpol, but it didn't really, it was only about like an hour ago. It hasn't really made any difference though.
Okay.
And she's kind of shaking a little bit. Just treat her at
Is she
home.
constantly shaking?
No, she's not having a convulsion or anything, but it's just when she's sitting down, she starts to shake and then doesn't stop until I pick her up. And when I pick her up, she stops.
Okay, bear with me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a little alarm bells ringing with this situation. I can offer you an appointment, but we don't have anything till 11:30. So we actually do feel that perhaps you should check with 999. No, do call 999.
That was a dramatic morning. It's not expected the morning to go that way. So it is like the scariest thing, guys. There's this There's this thing kids can have when they hit like 40 degrees, and it's if they hit it too fast. So Alessia like went from like 37 to 40 and just like an instinct, or an instinct, like an instant, and that is where this I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure you guys are gonna put it in the comments anyway, but I can't remember the name of it. But you know, my mom is always my first port of call before I ring the NHS, before we get to 111, and then before we get to 999. The NHS is, or my mom is, because she works in pediatrics, and she said, she's like, oh, you know, when you were a kid, you had those fits. You were the only one of my children who ever had that convulsion fit thing. I can't think of the name of it. And I was like, brilliant. Well, I've had 4 children and none of them have ever come close to it, except for Alessia now, that she was like, and what she was doing is she hit the high temperature, and we were like shocked. And then I looked at her, because that was the thing that triggered it, because I looked at her and she was like shaking, and she was like, she didn't look like she was paying attention, and her eyes were like, and I was like, whoa, this is normal. And I checked her temperature, it was like 40.2, and I was like, oh crap, you know. And then they're like, call 999. I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, Alessia's fine. We're gonna start this vlog again, and everything's gonna be wonderful.
Hello.
Okay. Okie dokies. So hello and welcome to round 2 of today's vlog. This is Alessia Francesca, who's feeling a bit better. Are you feeling a bit better? A little bit drugged up, but definitely feeling better. Huh? You gonna help me? You gonna help me look for paint? Looking for white paint.
Hi.
Are you doing some shopping, Leslie?
Yeah.
Are you helping Daddy?
Yeah.
Are you being a good helper?
Yeah.
Are you being the best helper?
Yeah.
Have I ever had a better helper? Are you sneezing on the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting some hinges and some screws, because I've watched a couple of videos on how to actually make a gate. I have never turned a fence into a gate before, Alessia, but you know what? I'm willing.
Little baby's crying.
Oh yeah, there's a little baby crying somewhere. Alessia's very concerned about the little baby crying, aren't you?
Wash the spider out.
Came the sunshine,
We play.
all the rain. Ouch. So this is a fence panel. My question for the lady is, do these things fit? Would 2 of these be the same length as one of those? Oh, look at this thing. This thing, you know what? Instead of me actually trying to convert the fence to a gate, what if I just bought some of these gates and used these? Maybe that's a better idea, because I wouldn't know how to convert it, but I know it. Once this is already done, look, all the structures on it, Leslie. Are you listening to me?
I miss a baby.
Oh, you missed the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, Daddy has a plan. Huh? Oh, look at those flowers.
Mommy.
Mommy does say we don't have enough. Oh, look at the playhouse.
So I am going through the kids' wardrobes today. I feel like I have to do this task like once every couple of months, because they all grow so fast, and I'm just gonna go in and get rid of some stuff. I don't know what this is. It's just rubbish. In the girls' bathroom. So you know Alessia's been here. Their room is cute though. It's nice and tidy. We're gonna start with, well, I'm just putting nappies away on the changing table. The cat just came today because it's Monday, and our weekly shop always comes on a Monday, so putting one bag of nappies upstairs, and then the other bag stays downstairs. and Emilia and Eduardo. Emilia. Alessia and Andrea wear the same size nappies now, which is really handy. Okay, let's get started on the wardrobes. Okay, here's the before of the boys' wardrobe. They share wardrobe. So that half is kind of Andrea's and that half is Eduardo's. And then that's all Andrea's stuff. And there's sheets, I think, in there. And then Eduardo has this whole thing over here. Andrea has this whole thing down here. And that's kind of how we've worked it for now. Okay, and this is the final result, the finished result. So these are all Andrea's, Eduardo's, cleared out that section, and then I also organized Andrea's drawer here. I have tons of school uniforms that are too small because Eduardo changes his school uniform next year or next term. And then this is all for charity. That's for Eduardo's keepsakes, Andrea's keepsakes, and these are just to be brought downstairs. So that felt productive.
Careful. Are we full of care? Are we being full of care? What? Are you being full of care? Okay. First thing we're going to need to do, guys, we're going to need to add the tuna. Oh, no. You want sweet corn? Okay, let me drain the tuna. Draining tuna. Now. A little bit of sweet corn, man? No? A little bit of sweet corn, anyone at home? You gotta mix. You gotta mix. Oi! Where are you going? Where were you off to? Where were you off to, little stealer? Alright, one.
I just did a massive clear out of our shoe cupboard because it was getting totally out of control. So it needs to be hoovered a bit, but this is what it looks like now. So much better. So much better. So I am there. That's girls' side, boys' side. I'm still organizing some stuff here. In fact, I've kind of finished. So these are hats. They're all winter things, so they were just like shoved at the back. Gloves, this is all rubbish to go. I sorted out some bits for charity. Scarves, these are Emilia's first shoes, so they have to go upstairs to her room. And then I've actually got Alessia's here as well that don't fit her anymore. So I'm gonna bring them up too. But, oh, and I've got flip-flops over there in that basket. It's just so much better when there's fewer things, otherwise it gets crazy. So I'm gonna put all of this stuff away now and then make a coffee because I'm gonna have to go to the school soon. I mean, they're not technically out until they could stay in holiday club until I have booked till 5:30, because it's either 5:30 or 6:30, I think. I've paid up until 5:30, but I'm going to collect them. Activities end around 4, and then it's just kind of like aftercare, so I'm going to collect them at 4. So let's try and fit. Oh, that's not going to fit. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay, I made it work. So we've got all the winter stuff up there. I put the flip-flops there. And that's pretty much it. Just needs a bit of a hoover. And then it's done. Amazing.
Alessia, do you want to collect Emilia and Eduardo? We go to Emilia and Eduardo school? Yeah? Might as well, we're out. And we're in town, so I just texted Anna. I was like, do you want me just to go pick Emilia and Eduardo up? As soon as I'm already out here anyway. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna bring Alessia to school. What an exciting day you're having, Alessia. Hi, you wanna go to school? We gonna go collect Emilia and Eduardo? Yeah? Yeah? Soon you're gonna be going to this school, Alessia. Do you know that? You're gonna be in this school soon. Huh? Little school goer.
Stones.
Now, Emilia and Eduardo, check this out. One for you, sir. One for you. It's called Babington. That's called a shuttlecock. It's like tennis, except it's a little bit slower.
We have one of these at holiday club.
Yeah, so we're going to bring them out in the garden. I'll show you how they work. All right, but first I have to get all the tools and things out. Okay? Okay, so throw it up in the air. And then hit, oh jeez, and then hit it. No, that doesn't work, it's too far away. What are you guys doing? Have you figured it out yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Eduardo! Why would you throw that racket up in the air? Go in the volley! That was good though, that was the best so far. You did a volley.
Daddy, do you like balance a marble on it and then...
No, if you bounce that, Eduardo, it'll go away forever.
Bounce. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Okay, careful, you're gonna hit your... Okay, bring them all out into the garden. Bring them out into the garden, to the garden, and get all your school stuff.
Take the ball off.
But get all your school stuff. Oh, did it fall apart? Okay, get all the shuttlecocks.
No.
Thank you. Get all the shuttlecocks. Pick up all the rackets. And don't forget all your school bags and stuff, please. Let's go. This has been such a crazy day, guys. I feel exhausted because of the shock of this morning with Alessia. You know, when you have to deal with that stuff, like, it just takes so much energy out of you, having to, like, just, I don't know, the adrenaline of your child being sick or something, and then a lot of work stuff that occupied my whole day as well, just stuff, and then, like, just the heat, and then just getting just work stuff, or like home improvement work stuff, not like work I get paid for, work I just do as a hobby. Is my hobby working? I forgot my earbuds. They're up there, but like it's just too far away. First world problems. My house is too big. My house is too far away. So yeah, I'm just shoveling here, just having a chat to myself. Gonna go in and have dinner in a minute. I'm sure Anna's inside feeding the other ruffians, which is a challenge all of itself. I opted out of that one this evening. So I'm a shoveler. She's shoveling food into children's mouths, and I'm shoveling topsoil. We're shovelers. Team shovel. Alright, let's see. But this is tasty. This is tasty time.
Okay, I'll give you a cookie.
Oh?
You like a cookie?
Come on, you need your medicine. You don't want to have a big temperature, do you?
Hold this and I'll give you a cookie.
Oh, quickly, what mommy's not looking. Quickly. What mommy's not looking. We can do it.
An Oreo?
Oh. Oreo. Okay, take some first. Take some first. That's the rule.
Here, I'll open it.
Oh.
Take some medicine. And then
Take some medicine, then you can have a cookie. Come on, Lessie. Come on, Lessie. Medicine, then cookie.
Good girl.
No, they didn't take any.
Why did Alessia get a cookie?
Because she's having medicine. Do you want medicine? Okay. What's it gonna be? You gonna take it?
No.
You ready?
Good girl.
No, you haven't taken it. Yes, Leslie.
Here, let's see.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You have to have this.
And I give it to you.
Take this. You want a cookie? Good. Come on.
Have some and I give you this. Quickly. And I give you this. Alessia, look. Medicine. Good girl.
Well, she didn't take any.
She did.
She did not. All right. This is your last chance. Otherwise, Daddy's going to have to squish it in.
More cookie. Have some medicine.
Okay. Last chance. And it's done. Well done, Alessia.
Well done.
Okay? Well done, Leslie. Now you'll feel better in the morning after a cookie. Alright, your turn for medicine.
No.
What? Let's check your temperature. Come here. What? Is it worth it for a cookie? Would you take medicine for a cookie?
Yeah.
What? You would? Is that tasty? Is that tasty? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Glad you're feeling better though, Leslie. You scared the crap out of me this morning. Good girl, Leslie. How was?
I thought that was a camera and I was like...
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, imagine there's two Emilias. Go up and say hello to Emilia. Go up and talk to your twin sister Emilia.
Hello.
Is your twin?
I'm going. Daddy, the lady moved.
What lady?
The lady on the roof. She moved. You stand here.
Look.
Look, in the camera.
Oh my goodness, 4 of you. Look, we had 2 twins. We had 2 sets of twins.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
I'm gonna kiss myself.
Ooh. Guys.
I'm finished.
What are you doing?
How did you do that?
What?
I want milk.
Okay, hold on. Let's go into the bath. Into the bath. Stop kissing yourselves.
This is the show. We are going to do a show for you. Okay, do the show. First it's you, then 3. Yeah, what is that? You just put it down. Right. Eduardo, put it here. Put it here, Eduardo. Santa carries his big sack. Little Johnny success from wow. Santa Claus. Santa Claus carrying his sack. Santa Claus, all fat. Santa Claus, he all with his sack. Santa Claus, he carries a sack. Santa Claus, ho, ho, away. Santa Claus, what do you say? What did you say? Ho, 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 all over way.
Together we're stronger.